Hi, I'm Eva Murphy from Electronic Engineering at IT Sligo, and this is my Leaving Cert Maths Grinds channel. I'll regularly add new videos for both higher and ordinary level maths, so make sure you subscribe below and click the bell icon to be notified of new videos. Okay, let's have a look at this question from 2016. It was part B of question 4 that year on paper 1, and really does, I suppose, test whether you understand the rules of logs. Okay, so given log to the base a of 2 is p, log to the base a of 3 is q. Where a is greater than 0, write each of the following in terms of p and q. So we've log to the base a of 8 over 3. Okay, so we have to write them in terms of p and q. Okay, so we're over here in the log tables, page 21, and we're looking at the rules of logs. Okay, so we're going to be somewhere here for our rules of logs. So let's go back and have a look. So I've log to the base a of 8 over 3. So it's a division one, so I could write it as log to the base a of the top minus log to the base a of the bottom. Let's try that. Log to the base a of the top minus log to the base a of the bottom. Okay, now why do I like the look of that? Well, I have, if I put in my a, I have now got a log to the base a of 3, okay? So I can see a q forming here. Can you see that? Because I can sub in q for log to the base a of 3, okay? So there's a nice q forming there, so I like the look of him. Now, let's have a look at him. Okay, so he's not going to be 3. 3 is 3, 6, 9, 8, and 8 and 3 don't mix. So can I write him as a log to the base a of 2? Okay, well, let's come over here and do our 2's. 2 2's are 4. 4 2's are 8. Okay, so I can write 8 as 2 to the power of 3. Okay, so let's do that. So instead of 8, let's write him as 2 to the power of 3. Okay, so not quite log a of 2 yet, but getting there. At least now I have my 2 in front of it. Okay, but I need to get rid of this power of 3 because there's no power of 3 here in my p. So how could I get rid of that power of 3? Let's go back to the rules, see what we can do, and look at this third one. Okay, this third rule where you get log of a of something to a power, you can take that power q down in front. Okay, so take the 3 then down in front. So then you end up with 3 log to the base a of 2 minus log to the base a of 3. Okay, so log a of 2, well, let me highlight it, it might be easier. Log to the base a of 2 is my p. Log to the base a of 3 is my q. Okay, so let's write our answer. Our answer then is 3p, 3 coming from here, so 3p minus q. Okay, so now we have written them in terms of p and q. Okay, let's tackle this one. Log to the base a of 9a squared over 16. Okay, again, it's a division, so I think I'll definitely write it as a subtraction. Okay, so I have log to the base a of 9a squared minus log to the base a of 16. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, 16, 2 by 2 is 4, by 2 is 8, by 2 is 16. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 2's, so 16 can be written as 2 to the power of 4. Okay, so that's good. That's a 2 to the power of 4. 9 is a multiple of 3, so I can see that coming. Okay, but I'm going to have 3a squared. Okay, So that's a little bit harder to work in terms of Q. So I need to split up this 9a squared, okay? So back to the rule book. How do we split up 9a squared? Well, that's something multiplied by each other. So what I can do is I can split them up using plus. So log to the base a of the first one plus log to the base a of the second one. Okay, so let's do that. Log to the base a of 9 plus log to the base a of a squared minus log to the base a of 16. Okay, now 9. Let's change 9. So 3 by 3 is 9. So I can write 9 as 3 squared. So let's start writing them as base 2 and base 3 so that I can sub in my p's and my q's. So I have log to the base a of 3 squared plus log to the base a of a squared. Okay, we'll deal with him in a minute, minus log to the base a of 2 to the power of 4. Okay, so just like before, my q is log to the base a of 3, not 3 squared. Okay, so I need to bring that 2 down in front. Okay, so again, using the q rule as I call it. So the q rule, the power is q, bring it down in front. Okay, so let's do that so that I get 2 log to the base a of 3. I'm going to also bring this 2 down in front here. 2 log to the base a of a. And I'm going to bring the 4 down in front here. 4 log to the base a of 2. Okay, so let's write them now in terms of p and q. Okay, so log to the base a of 3 is q. Okay, what color did we give q the last time? There's my q. Okay, log to the base a of 2 is p. Okay, now what about this one in the middle? This log to the base a of a. Okay, let me see, is that one in the rule book? No, it's not. Okay, but what you need to know in that case then is when you have the same base number of the number that you're getting the log of, you get 1. Okay, log to the base a of a is 1. Okay, so that's the theory we need for the pink bit. Okay, so let's put in our letters. I have q plus 2 times 1 minus 4 times p. So that I end up then with 2q plus 2 minus 4p. So that is log to the base a of 9a squared over 16 in terms of p and q. If you've enjoyed this video, then why not join us in IT Sligo and use maths in practice. In conjunction with industry, we've designed an exciting new program in electronics and self-driving technologies, which uses cutting-edge techniques such as artificial intelligence, computer vision, and virtual and augmented reality. You'll need a H5 in maths to qualify. Check out the link below.